In today's video, the best course of action to lose some fat, but also build some muscle. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Paul Rebello from ProPhysique.com. Happy Memorial Day if you're watching this on Monday. And today's video, we're going to discuss a question I got from my Instagram direct message. So first of all, thank you guys for the great questions. I'm going to put it on the screen here. And I think this question really relates to what a lot of us are going through right now. So I'm kind of excited because I have a very good solution for you. So here's the question. I'm looking for a bit of advice. Due to current circumstances and the free time I have right now, I've decided to focus on bettering myself. I'm currently 5'8" and around 121 pounds. I'm looking to lose body fat, but also build some muscle in the process, going for a more lean physique. Could you give me any advice on the best course of action, where to start? For example, should I be in a surplus or a deficit? Also, the best form of workout, cardio, or progressive overloads. If you're interested in the evidence-based approach to building muscle, losing fat, and having the physique of your dreams, hit subscribe. It's what I love to do here. And this question is something that comes quite frequently, and I've addressed it many times, but when I have new subscribers joining at this rate, I really want to make sure you guys have all the tools available to you to reach your goals. Now at 5'8" and 120 something pounds, I'd say you're already very lean. Okay, you're on the, I'd say, if you're not lean, then you'd probably be in that place where you don't need to lose more weight. You need to lose a little bit of body fat and put on some lean body mass. And I have good news for you. You can certainly do that. The real value of someone who doesn't have a lot of training experience is that you can certainly put on muscle and lose body fat at the same time. Now, to do that, you need a couple things. The most important thing when it comes to building muscle is resistance training. And a lot of us are getting back in the gym now. Gyms are opening up. I live in Florida. The gyms are opening this month. I know you're probably thinking, well, that's great. I have access to a gym, but what do I do when I get to that gym? Well, the first link in the description box below is going to be a free beginner's guide. And that's going to include everything from your nutrition to your training to how to even go about selecting a gym, what kind of cardio to do, how to execute it, everything that you're going to need as a beginner to get started. I think many times when I talk to people who are interested in making these changes, they get overwhelmed by the decisions, by the information, and that's a big mistake because nothing is ever going to be perfect. What you're going to learn in that period of discovery early on going to the gym is going to be invaluable. Don't try to find the perfect program. Don't try to find the perfect diet. Instead, just get started. Now, this is going to give you a really good head start. And I also have other free guides on how to do flexible dieting, how to do workouts at home, these kind of things, because my goal is to provide value to more people than I possibly can as a one-on-one coach, because that's what I do. I have a team at ProPhysique where we have now 11, I think we just hired our 12th coach, right? So we are providing coaching, but for that entry-level person, I really want to give you guys tools. So in the comment section below, I'd love to know something that you don't have available to you. That would be a good tool that I could provide, the team here can provide. We do seminars, we do presentations. We did a YouTube live a couple weeks ago on how to build muscle, lose fat, and those types of things. So I'm always trying to give back to you guys. So this guide is going to give you a step-by-step process of how to get started. But the most important thing is that you're consistent, okay? If you feel like you have to be perfect to make progress, you're probably going to be a little bit hesitant. I know that's something that kind of prevented me from doing things in the past. But the best thing you can do is take something into the gym, take something into the kitchen, and just get started. Just download a tracker like Fat Secret, right? Just download an app that's going to give you some tools. Now, Fat Secret is my new favorite app. It's free to download. It provides a wonderful database, and it doesn't tell you what to eat. You just start tracking what you're doing. This is going to be the most valuable tool you have in your life when it comes to nutrition and making progress, is your own accountability. These tools are fantastic for learning how many protein, how many carbs, how many fats we eat. Now the style of dieting, the how much you eat, that can be debated till the cows come home, okay? But there are certain principles that we definitely hold true, like eating enough protein to build muscle, okay? And eating enough calories so that we're able to train and perform in the gym, okay? So these are the big takeaways. Now you mentioned progressive overload. I promise you, if you're new to the gym and I tell you to go into the gym and do 3 sets of 10 of a dumbbell curl, and you do that 2-3 weeks in a row, eventually you're gonna be doing 3 sets of 10 with 20, then 25, then 30, then 35. Your body is naturally going to build and recover. So don't get too caught up in fancy training programs. Consistency is going to be the most beneficial thing for anybody out there when it comes to training. Once you've been training for 6 months, a year, sometimes even longer, then we can get into some more specialized training programs where you say, hey, I really want to address this weakness. I really want to focus on this sport. That's where that happens. But the changes that you're going to make simply by following a program consistently, even a basic one, is going to be remarkable. During this time, you're also going to be learning about nutrition. The benefits of paying attention to your nutrition, of preparing your own meals, of being able to track, is that now you have a 2-pronged approach to building muscle and losing body fat. You know how many calories your body needs to build muscle. Now you can pay attention to what the scale is doing. Are you losing inches? Sometimes the scale is not the best tool when it comes to looking at progress. Sometimes we need to look at pictures, okay, and also measurements. For somebody that has a relatively young training age, and by training age, I mean amount of time spent resistance training, you can put on an incredible amount of muscle in a short amount of time, but you don't need to eat like a pig to do that. You basically just need to eat at maintenance, okay? You'll notice that as you're getting stronger and the scale is creeping up, your waistline might even be coming in. You might start looking different. This is called recomposition, okay? Our body composition can change drastically when we change our lifestyles. So when it comes to the question that you had for me, I want to give you this free tool, and anybody out there, guys, okay? So right now is a great time to do that because it feels like we've all had to take a step back from our busy lives, from being hectic, and find out what's important to us. This is exactly why I started the first ever Pro Physique Transformation Challenge a few weeks ago, okay? Now we are in the midst of it. I myself am doing it. I needed that excitement. I needed something to build towards. And I plan to do more of these in the future. But the real reason that I did that is because I myself still find value in hitting my numbers, in hitting the gym, in being active with cardio, okay? At 44 years old, 6'3", around 230 pounds, I still love the fitness approach, and it's a part of my daily routine. And I promise you, if you make it a part of your daily routine, your life will be better. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you guys are having a great Memorial Day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.